Hello and welcome back to the Everyday Vegan Show. If this is your first time here, my name is Allie and I'm your everyday vegan. And today we are making fluffy, soft, delectable cinnamon rolls. Alrighty, so let's get started. This is a recipe that uses yeast, and my best tip for you, if you're not super familiar with yeast, is you want it to bloom before you add in your other ingredients. So just make sure that your liquid is at the right temperature and that your yeast blooms before you add your dry ingredients to it. So here we had some melted butter and water and sugar, mix that together with some rapid yeast. And then once that bloomed, I'm adding in some flour and salt. And then we're going to give that a good stir until everything is well incorporated. And again, we don't really want to manipulate this too much. So we want to just fold it until everything's incorporated, and then set it to the side for an hour to rise. Now, since my dough is rising, I want to just go ahead and make my cinnamon mixture. So this is brown sugar, cinnamon, maple syrup, and butter. After the dough has risen and about doubled in size, we want to go ahead and mix in the rest of the flour and go ahead and knead it just a little bit. Then we want to go ahead and roll it out flat using a rolling pin or whatever you have. I used to make these before I had a rolling pin and would roll them out with a glass or even a wine bottle. But once you get the dough to about 1 inch thick, you can go ahead and spread on your cinnamon, brown sugar, maple syrup mixture. And we just want to make sure that this spreads all the way to the edges as easily as possible. Okay, after you get your mixture spread on the dough, we're going to go ahead and roll it up. And then you can use like floss or a knife to cut. I just use a regular chef's knife to cut up my rolls and then place them in a lined or a greased dish. This is like a small dish. It's not a 9x13, but my rolls were a little bit smaller. And then go ahead and give that a cover. We're going to let it rise one more time for an hour. And I'm going to go ahead and mix up my glaze. And I'm just mixing together powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and then almond milk. Just doing like about a tablespoon at a time until it gets to the consistency that I want it to be. Alrighty, after your cinnamon rolls rise, you can go ahead and bake them for 25 to 30 minutes, and then this is how they turn out. I cannot explain to you like how soft and just pillowy these are. Then you have like the sweetness of the brown sugar and the cinnamon and the buttery butter. Just look at how easily this spoon goes through the cinnamon roll. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. But I hope that you like this video. The recipe will be in the description box. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.